Hello everybody, good morning and welcome to another RuneScape update video. I am still fire making, almost 99 now, but that is not the main news today. The main news today is the new quest, River of Blood, has been released. It is the Vampyre series conclusion, so that entire storyline is going to be completely wrapped up with this quest. And so you can grab your congealed blood, put on your awesome vampire hunter outfit, as I have, and try and go do the quest, which I unfortunately cannot. So, River of Blood is the wrap-up to the Myreque quest series. Myreque seems to be the most common way to pronounce it from every video I've watched and stuff on it, and guides and stuff like that, because I have done the first two quests, at the very least. Yeah, so it ends with River of Blood. You follow through this story, and now the invasion seems the only outcome, with the vampires invading everything and everybody. So basically, it's going to be the Myreque fighters versus these vampires in a war, and you kind of have to help them out. So, yeah. Apparently, also this week, you can tool up in style, as it says. Solomonstorff has put out some new ornate weapons, so you can go check those out if you want. It's a very brief mention here, but I haven't checked them out yet myself, but I'm sure they're at least tolerable, so whoopee. But with River of Blood, I almost said King of Blood, I don't know why. How to start it, you speak to King Rold and Aeon Sig, I'm not pronouncing that correctly at all, who are both in Varrock Palace. So you just go talk to Rold. I assume it's just going to conversation between the two of them. I don't think you have to talk to both of them. Just talk to one of them, and the conversation should carry around, but whatever. Requirements, quests, you need Defender of Varrock, all fired up, and the big one is Lord of Vampyrium, so that's the most recent one besides River of Blood. So really, Defender of Varrock and all fired up are not that difficult to really get to and get finished, but Lord of Vampyrium is a bit higher up there. Skill-wise, it actually is a bit high. 80 Constitution, 80 Herbalore, 78 Attack, 78 Range, 78 Magic, 76 Firemaking, 75 Fletching, and 72 Mining. So skill-wise, it's up there. It is up there, so you're going to have some decent skills to actually get this quest done. So, yeah, basically, just keep that in mind. You probably have some skills to work on unless you're maxed out watching this, in which case I hate you. So, yeah, just work on your skills to get it done. The Myreque questline, the story is fantastic, honestly. I love the story for the Myreque questline. As much as I hate Mauritania with an absolute passion, I hate the area. It looks good now and stuff. I just hate the area. I think it's just a pain in the ass. So, yeah, I mean, but the questline has been really good. The story's been completely solid the whole way through, so I will be looking forward to finishing that off and doing the last, I believe it's 3 quests I still have to do on it, so. Yeah, so, rewards, you'll be given a usual quest point, treasure hunter key, as well as XP rewards, so 50,000 firemaking, 50,000 fletching, 50,000 mining, and 75,000 herbalore XP, which is quite a lot of herbalore XP. I think it's up there for one of the highest for herbalore XP give outs, so if you have 80 herbalore, you want to do this quest and get 75k XP towards 81, you can. Or if you just have, 98 and 75k XP to 99, just do this quest. Anyway. Now, Blood Essence as well, so this is another kind of reward, basically a thing you can do after the quest. So completing the quest will give you access to the new defensive pocket slot items, Blood Essences. They are very similar to auras, but they have their own cooldown and charge with the congealed blood drop, so that's where the congealed blood comes in. That can be earned by killing Mauritania creatures, especially ravenous ghouls, so apparently they are the highest drop rate. They have constant passive effect and a more potent short-term activated effect for those times when you really need a defensive boost. Further explore the art of blood essences by burning Vampyre corpses in Columbarium after you've completed River of Blood, but we'll let you discover that for yourself. So essentially, you'll just unlock another slot, basically slot. I'm guessing it's going to be beside the aura slot, so that you can have these blood essences for passive abilities for defensive, and if you activate them, it'll probably activate a more potent defensive, possibly offensive trait during the task. Could be good during boss fights, who knows? We'll have to wait and see how good they actually end up being, if they're worthwhile having, and if they make any major differences, but I guess we'll have to see. The next reward will continue the Myreque series tradition of discovering newer and better weapons, so there's a new augmentable post-quest two-handed blisterwood weapon for each combat style, but with a small twist, apparently. So you don't just get the blisterwood staff, or I think it's a spear, isn't it, for the other one? So you'll get an augmented version of all of those kind of things, depending on which one you choose and want to have. So there you go. That's been throughout the quest series, because there's the blisterwood, and then there was also like the Evandis spear and flail. So that's been throughout the quest series for augmentable weapons and different weapons to give out. So it's kind of nice that they're kind of keeping with that tradition at the very least. And finally, there is an XP tome, which is a multi-use XP tome, granting experience and skills of your choice. So that would be any skill at all. Does not say how much that is, so yeah. There is an early bird bonus, though. So if you do complete the quest, and use the tome during the month of April, so you have 5 days? Yeah, 5 days left as of making this video. You will get an early bird bonus, so I'm guessing it's going to be a bonus, however, percentage XP of the total reward. So if you're going to do the quest, do it now, get it done with, get your XP tome, and experience the story. So there you go. Also, Memorial to the Myreque. So if you have finished or are close to finishing Lord of Vampyre and want that extra boost before taking on River of Blood, you can take part still in that early bird XP offer on the Memorial of Myreque. The daily activity can net you an extra 100k XP, but it's only around until basically at midnight of April 30th, so another 5 days. So if you need more additional details, essentially, if you need to know what the fuck it is, go back to the previous news post if you want to know more. So you can just go back to that or watch my previous video on it if you so choose. But either way, it's essentially a memorial thing that you add to the statue and you get XP rewards from it. You can get a whole shit ton of XP, though, from it, so it's worthwhile doing if you do plan on doing River of Blood and have just done Lord of Vampyre or are very close to finishing it. It's definitely worth your while. You get some XP boost and stuff from it. It's a worthwhile thing to do if you plan on doing these quests, so just kind of a word of warning, only 5 more days on that. So, oh yes, the ornate weapons. There is a picture here, concept art picture and stuff like that. They look pretty cool in the concept art, so, I mean, I don't know, they could be okay. But I just don't want to play rune coins for them, to be totally honest with you. I mean, they look okay. The bow looks kind of cool. The two-hander looks pretty neat. The spear looks interesting. I don't know what the hell's up with the egg thing. I'm guessing that's just an aura. So, I mean, they look okay. They're not bad. If it's something that you're into, excuse me, if it's something that you're into, definitely, give it a check out. They're pretty cool. But other than that, the big update, of course, is the quest this week, and it looks like it's going to be good. The concept art and the pictures and the behind-the-scenes stuff that they've been showing off looks pretty damn cool with the battles and stuff with the Vampyres. So that'll be all kinds of fun. Hopefully it lives up to the hype, because it's one of those quest lines that people have been waiting for an ending for years and years and years, and they're finally getting it. So if you are a lore nut, this is the quest for you. So go enjoy the quest, and I will see you all next time. Peace.